Holy shit. Oh fuck, I have fun. Whew. Yes, let's go. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 simple tips that you can start to do today that's going to allow you to start to lose weight from the law of attraction. So to give you some context, before I start to give you the tips, it's really important that you understand the process of manifestation. So if you think of it like this, first, the process of manifestation, those results that you want, okay? So that weight loss, that body tone, that muscle building, whatever it is that you want, that health, that's a result. The question is, how does that all happen? Well, this is the process of manifestation. First, there is thought. That thought turns into feelings, those feelings turn into the actions that you take, and those actions lead to your results. You get it? So the question is, you just gotta start to reverse engineer and go, okay, so this is the result that I want, and now I understand the process of manifestation, where do I need to begin? Because most people are just going straight into the action without really thinking about the other 2 things. The feelings and the thoughts. And that's why they're constantly taking 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Or that's why they just can't get started, because they don't have those feelings. They don't have those thoughts that are gonna support them on the journey to get that result. But I'm actually gonna take it a little bit further. Because if it starts with thoughts, I really want you to question this. Where do your thoughts come from? And that's a big question, because it's social conditioning, what you heard growing up, what you saw growing up, what you experienced growing up. All those things can start to condition your brain to start to think different thoughts that create your beliefs and your values. But one of the things that you can start to take action on right now is think of it like this. Your input every single day is influencing your thoughts at every moment. Now there are other things such as your beliefs, your values, all those different things, but a big thing is your environment, the input, your environment, who you hang around, the people that you hang around, the things that you watch on TV or on YouTube, the things that you listen to on the radio, the people that you listen to, the music that you listen to. All those things, and when I'm just talking about input, I'm not just talking about external things, I'm talking about what you put internally as well, the food that you eat. You'll notice that when you eat crappy meals, you think differently. Because it creates a biochemistry, it creates a biochemical result in your body, which influences how you think. So I want you to think of it like this. If we're gonna start with the thoughts, I actually want you to take a little bit I don't want you to take a step further, I want you to take a step back and go, what is my input? Because those seeds that you're putting into your mind and into your body is growing into, eventually, the results that you want. You get that? That is the process of manifestation. So this is the result that you want, where right now, we're gonna start to reverse engineer all the things that's gonna lead to that result, so you can raise that vibration, so you can raise that level of consciousness, that vibration, those frequencies, so you can start to create that results. I want you to walk away with some tactical things. Now, if you're wanting some big spiritual, kind of big broad things, and me just kind of motivate you and use words like consciousness and love, and vibration and frequencies, and you walk away with nothing, this isn't the video for you. But I am gonna give you 5 tactical things that you can start to do right now that's gonna help you get those results that you want. So here they are. Step 1. Step 1 is to start to focus on what you love rather than what you hate. So simple, yet so effective. Every single thing, like every single moment, the way that you feel is influenced by what you focus on. What you focus on expands. What you focus on, you feel. Right now, and here's a way that you can do this. If you want to change your focus, it starts with a question. Right now, I can influence your focus by going to you, hey, what color jumper am I wearing? Right now, you just went straight to my jumper and started to focus on that, and then you answered it. I can also get you to feel something such as, what are you grateful for? What about that makes you grateful? Now, if you really started to associate to those questions, you would start to feel a different way. Now, right now, most of you maybe are probably unconsciously asking yourself questions all the damn time that is causing you not to feel good about yourself. And it's unconsciously, meaning you're not even aware of these questions. But you can start to become aware of it by the feelings that you get. So most people working with clients, they constantly ask themselves, what do I hate about myself? Why can't I look like her? Why can't I look like him? Why can't I have this result quicker? Why can't I do this? Why am I fat? Why can't I stick to this diet? Why can't I stick to this healthy eating program? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do a pull-up? And they feel like crap. And from those feelings, it leads to those actions, which doesn't support the result that they want to get. So they binge, so they don't train, so they just, do you get what I'm saying? So this is how it all starts. So that's step one, change your focus. So what I want you to do every single day, every single time that you're looking at yourself in the mirror, or just when you're stuck in traffic, start to shift your focus to all those things that you love about yourself. Everything, the littlest things. Damn, Daniel, I love my eyebrows, I love my chin, I love this speckle of hair on my chin, I love these sideburns, look at these, and really exaggerated by the way, I love these hairy sideburns, even though they're not that hairy. I love this sexy body, and have fun with it as well. Have fun with it. Because if you're coming from a place of, I love myself, I love my hair, I love my eyes, your mind's gonna say bullshit, you're lying, stop it. But start with the small things. Doesn't have to be all these big things. Don't lie to yourself. If you truly don't love yourself or certain parts of yourself, don't start there. Start to focus on the things that you do love. It can be a quality, it can be a thing a body part, it can be anything. Now step two is to be grateful for your imperfections. I want you to start to live in perfection with your imperfections. Right now, you have labeled things as bad or things that you don't like about yourself, right? And there are imperfections that you believe, right? Because imperfections are only subjective, because some might see something as that you have, a part of your body, as perfect. Some may say it's imperfect, right? So imperfection is only subjective. What I want you to think about is that I want you to start to be grateful for those things that you hate. Start to be grateful for those things that you don't like about yourself, such as maybe it's your belly, maybe it's your arms, maybe it's all these different things that you may hate about yourself. So for example, for me, growing up, I used to hate my nose, right? Because growing up, my brother used to always say, Matt, your nose is big, your nose is bulgy, you're gonna get nose surgery. And those words stuck with me so much, and it influenced my thoughts about myself from that input, the people that I was hanging around. But it was my brother, I'm not gonna run away, right? And that influenced how I felt, feeling negative, feeling self-conscious, and that influenced the actions that I took, which was me kind of like hiding, trying to get into certain angles on the photos to not reveal my nose, deleting photos that I hated because it made my nose look bad. And the result was me walking around self-conscious, me feeling bad about myself. So right now, that may be happening with you. That imperfection that you have labeled is causing you to think certain things, and then feel certain things, and then act a certain way, and it's leading to the result that you want, right? Binge eating, taking one step forward, 2 steps back, or just feeling like crap the whole entire day. So what I want you to do is start to shift that focus to shift that focus of hate to gratitude. And for me, it was shifting that focus. Every single day, shifting that focus to what I hate about my nose to what I love. And I was finding references of people who had burned faces, and also reading their stories about how positive they are. That definitely helped, and how they still were able to do public speaking, and how they were still able to post photos. And I was like, this is an amazing, person to kind of model that kind of belief, to model those kinds of that confidence. So I have nothing to complain about. I have nothing to be self-conscious about. And this is what makes me amazing. This was what makes me unique. And I literally just lied to myself, retraining my brain, saying it again and again and again. And here's what you need to understand. What you say to yourself daily is what you believe. Because that is input. Input doesn't just come from external things, it also comes from what you speak. Speak that what you wish to become. So that's the second thing. The third thing is really simple, and that is having awareness. And I know that's so simple, but I really want you to think about this, because after you watch this video, those thoughts that are being just from that input is still gonna be there. What I want you to do is constantly catch yourself. So if this is you, right here in this physical body, I want you to start to create another person. And I want you to start to watch the thinker, as Eckhart Tolle says, right? So this is you, and you have this brain up here, right? And it's thinking all these different thoughts. I want you to start to raise above that and create another self, and I want you to be this person. I want you to make this person like you're someone in a what's it called, the security guard watching the cameras in the jail cell, right? And they're watching all the prisoners. I want you to be that person, the person who's just there watching everything, watching those thoughts and going, huh, wow, I just thought that. What's that all about? Or it's not just a thought, it's the feelings. Wow, I'm feeling this way. What's behind all this? Let's dig a little bit deeper. Why am I feeling this way? Why do I feel guilty? Why do I feel so angry towards that person who has a better body than me? What's that all about? Let's dig a little bit deeper, right? And then once you do that, step 4 is either question the answers. Because once you start to ask yourself, what's that all about? There's going to be certain answers, and most of the time, it's not the truth. You got to start to dig a little bit deeper. So, for example, what I mean by answering your questions and questioning your answers, you may be going, there's someone walking past in the gym, and there's a girl, and she's like, and you see this person, you're like, yeah, she's probably, starving herself. She probably took some diet pill. She's probably just genetics, and you feel this judgmental feeling towards her. You go, what is that all about? And the answer may be, I don't know, it's probably nothing. It's nothing. Is it really nothing, or is it something else? That's what I mean. Questioning, going deeper, and then deeper, and then deeper. So, that's step 4. Answering your questions and questioning your answers. Step 5. This is what most people don't really talk about in the law of attraction, and that is the action. Right? So now that we've got all this set up, right, the foundation for you can take those effective actions, you need to start to take the actions. And not just any action, I want you to start to take the right actions. And what I mean by that, I want you to model success. Find someone who has a result that you want and model that. Now you don't have to, there's programs online. Take our program, right? The 21-day challenge. That's amazing. And I can say that with full congruency. Why? Because I know that it works and I know that the strategies work. So what I mean by this is you need to start to model the success. You can't just go, okay, now I've got these thoughts along the way, and I'm just gonna go to the gym, and I feel good because I've got positive thoughts now, and I'm just gonna go on the treadmill and try to lose weight, and I'm just gonna do this 5 days a week. No, it's not gonna happen like that. It will not happen like that. You need to start to take the right actions. You need to start to find a map that is effective to getting towards that goal that you want. You get that? And once you do all these different things, here's what will happen. It's like you have this magnet. So once you do all these things, it's kind of like you're this magnet, right? And this is the result that you want. And before, in the past, when you didn't lay down that foundation for strong thoughts and changing your input, in the past, you wanted a certain result, right? You wanted a certain result. But now, in the past, you had all these negative thoughts, these different things that was literally sending out different frequencies and vibrations that was literally, this is the result that you want. This is you, your vibration, your frequency, those thoughts, those beliefs, those limiting beliefs, and this is what was happening. You'll go in here, and that result just kept going there, and then there, and then there, and you just seemed like you just couldn't get that result. But once you start to catch yourself and start to raise your vibration, your frequency, and start to pull away all those limiting beliefs and replace that with positive beliefs, what happens is this starts to happen. No, that doesn't start to happen, it's the other way around. This starts to happen, boom. And you're literally pulling that in towards you. But I don't want you to think that you can just do all these things and meditate and be in Zen mode, and then all of a sudden you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be skinny and you're gonna be toned and you're gonna be healthy. No, it does not work like that. You need to take action. Remember step 5, go out there, work out, go out there, eat healthy, do all those different things. But you need to lay down the foundation first so you can build upon that. You can't build a house on a sand. And most of you right now watching this have been trying to build that house by taking all this different action on sand, and that's why it keeps crumbling. You lay down the foundation for success. And then you take those actions and the results start to happen. They manifest. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of this video. What was the #1 tip for you? What was the thing that spoke out to you that really allowed it to kind of click for you? What was that thing? I want to know what it was. So leave a comment below. If you haven't already, subscribe to this YouTube video, this YouTube channel. You can't subscribe to YouTube videos. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and give this video, freaking hell. I need to slow down sometimes. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. So, until I see you in the next video, remember to love all living things, and most importantly, love thyself.